Stephenie, thank you so much for hanging out for a minute.
Oh, I'm thrilled to be here. Thank you.
Okay, so you're from Encircle. You just stepped off stage with a really powerful presentation, and I'm so excited to dive into what you guys do at Encircle. So give us a little bit of a background.
Well, in Utah, suicide is the leading cause of death for our youth, and LGBTQ youth are 3 times more likely to take their lives than their straight peers. So on Valentine's Day 2017, we opened a home in Provo, Utah, where the whole purpose was just to be a safe place, a place that felt like home, looked like home, for kids who maybe don't feel at home anywhere else. We didn't expect it, but the home just filled up with kids and their parents. And now Encircle is really kind of evolved to be a mental health center. So everything that we do is about helping these youth have good mental health. We do therapy programs, support groups, education materials, and really, I think something that makes us unique is we are trying to keep families together, trying to help parents navigate this in the most positive way, because once parents are fine, the kids are fine.
What a powerful opportunity for these families to have this support within the community. How are you hoping that this expands both through Utah and maybe nationally, globally?
Well, currently we are working on building 10 new homes. So soon we'll have 13 Encircles.
Wow.
And they're kind of going through what I would call the Jello belt, right? And they'll be in Arizona, Idaho, Utah. And Dan Reynolds just bought his childhood home in Las Vegas.
I'm laughing because I've never heard the term Jello belt, and that is
Us.
that is perfect, Stephenie. I love it. Sorry, keep going. So Dan Reynolds, you just said, just bought his first home.
He bought his childhood home, and we're turning it into an Encircle, and then we're building in all those other locations. So we'll open 4 new homes probably by summer, and then after that we'll open the other 6 and have 13 homes.
That's really incredible. And then this morning you had a big grand opening. What was it this morning? Ribbon cutting with Tim Cook and Dwayne Wade here in Utah.
Yeah, we opened the Encircle Cafe, and the purpose of the cafe, so this is within the home, so it will be open from 7 until 2. Then the youth will come, as they always do, from 3 until 8 for services. But it's a way to raise money to help pay for mental health services. So you buy a cup of coffee, you're helping pay for the mental health services that help in the evening. And we're also, part of that is to give these youth job training and employ them and help them launch onto a great life.
And what is the importance for you to have a presence here at the Silicon Slopes Tech Summit?
Well, I think that part of this, our mission, is to bring the community together, make the community a more loving and safe space for these kids to grow up, where they know they're valued, where they know they have a future. So, Qualtrics jumping in, Adobe, Verizon, Apple, of course, they jump in, and what does it send a message to these kids? You are valuable. You can work for us someday. We care about you. And that's what I think these kids need most of all, is to know that they're perfect just as they are.
Ryan Smith said something a little bit earlier about how all these companies come together, especially for Silicon Slopes, and they kind of put their logos in the middle, and they're like, this isn't about us, this isn't about our company, this is about Utah, this is about the community, and they're here to just network and kind of all be on one team and be in it for Utah, and obviously be in it for the community that makes up Utah. And it sounds like that support is really parlaying over into Encircle and helping you guys as well.
Oh yeah, since day one, Silicon Slopes has been supporting us. We get to go in and we get to do cultural competency training, help people understand better. They've helped us fund the mental health. I just feel like the tech community is really leading the way in helping us create a safer and more loving home for everyone.
What would you say, can you give us a little bit of your side perspective on how this has been so helpful for the children in the community?
Well, since we opened, let's see, as of today, I wrote it on my hand.
I'm like, what's going on? I love it.
We have served 96,732 individuals. We have not lost one of them to suicide. We know that when we come together as a community, when we love each other, people stay alive. And we want them to not only be alive, but to thrive. And I think it's a community project, and we see the community jump in.
Stephenie, how can people, families, children, individuals become a part of this?
If we have a website that is encircletogether.org, You can go on there and you can read the educational materials. You can sign up to just go on a tour. You can learn about all the therapy and services we provide, and you can also donate there. So we'd love to have people come and see Encircle. Come and get a cup of hot chocolate.
Well, thank you for your powerful presence on stage. I was telling you that I just saw you in the TV monitor for the first time, and I was like, this woman is changing the world. So thank you for what you're doing and for joining us here at Summit.
Thank you. I appreciate you.